Welcome all. In last lecture, we have seen the introduction to digital logic design. After that, we have seen the Mealy machine, the example of Mealy machine, Moore machine, and the example of Moore machine. Now today we will see the state diagram, state table, and state machine notation. First, we will see the definition of state table. We already know this. The state table is the tabular representation of the complete functional behavior of the sequential machine to be designed, and that sequential machine may be of Mealy model or the Moore model. And the state diagram is the graphical representation of the state table. It is also referred as the state transition diagram. We will come to know the what exactly the state table and the state diagram is in the next slides. First, we will see the state machine notations which we have to follow while drawing the state diagram for a particular Mealy machine or the Moore machine from its state table. Now, the first notation is a state is represented by a circle, which is drawn over here. After that, interconnections or interdependencies between different states is represented by the links or arcs with arrowhead or a straight line with arrowhead. We can represent like this the interconnections between or interdependencies between two states. After that, in sequential circuit, sometimes even after the application of clock pulse or some other input, the state remains unchanged. This coming back to own state, which is indicated by the broken elliptical arc with an arrowhead like this. So, meaning of this is that even after the application of clock input and the variation in the input, the state does not change, it remains in that state only. So that condition is represented with this notation. Now this is the figure which shows the basic structure of state diagram, showing the combination of components notations we described in this slide. So which consists of two states. This is the interconnection or interdependencies between these two states represented by this link having arrowhead like this, and these two arrowheads indicates that the state remains in that state only, or the state is remains unchanged. Next notation is the state number or its binary equivalent is indicated inside the circle of that state. So this is the state which can be named as S0, or its binary equivalent can be written as 00, or S1 can be written as 01. Like this we can give the number or name to a particular states by writing inside the circle. Now this is the Mealy state machine notations, which consist of two states, that is 00 and 01. Now if you observe, x oblique y is written over the each arc, in which the x is the input variable, y is the output variable. 00 and 01 are the two different states. Now always this is the oblique, to the left side of this oblique always there is a input variable, and to the right side of the oblique always there is a output variable. Now this is one example is given over here of Mealy state machine notations, which consist of again two states 0 0 and 0 1. Now here a 1/0 is written, in which 1 is the input variable and 0 is the output variable, value of input variable and output variable respectively. 0 1 is written over here, in which value of input variable is 0 and output variable is 1. 1/0 is written over here, in which value of input is 1 and value of output is 0. In this 0/0 is written, which means that the value of input is 0 and value of output is also 0. Now the question is how to read this state diagram of Mealy machine. Now suppose if we observe a directed line from this 0 0 to 0 1 is labeled as a 1/0 over here, which means that when circuit is in present state 0 0 with applied input 1, the circuit goes to the next state 0 1, by which the output of Mealy state machine becomes 0. Similarly, if we want to read for this label, that is 0/1, we can read it as the circuit is in present state 0 1. When we apply a input 0 to this state machine, it will move to the next state 0 0, by which the output of state machine becomes 1. Again similarly, we can read for this. It shows that the machine is having present state 0 0. By applying a 0 input, it remains in that state only, that is 0 0, and output for which is a 0. If we want to read this, we can read it as the state machine currently is in 0 1 state. When we apply a input 1 to the state machine, it remains in that state only, that is 0 1, and for that the output is 0. This is how we can read the Mealy state machine. Now again here another example is taken. Here we are going to learn how to write a state table for the particular Mealy state machine. Now here from this state diagram we have written the state table like this. First we have to write down all the present state available in the given state diagram. That is, there are two states 0 0 and 0 1. They are written over here. Now we have to observe the present state and the next state with respect to the variation of input values, that is x, and for that variation in input what will be the output we have to write down. So if we observe the state diagram, if we take this present state 0 0, the present state 0 0, when we apply a 0 input to the machine, it remains in that state only. Means next state for this present state 0 0 is 0 0 itself, for the value of input as a 0, and its respective output will be 1, which is written over here for x is 0. Similarly, the state 0 0 goes to next state 0 1 when we apply a 1 input, means this present state is 0. If we apply the value of input x as a 1, then it will goes to next state, that is 0 1, and the value of output for input 1 is 0. Similarly, we can write for this present state 0 1, the 0 1 state, for the 0 1 state, when value of input is 0, it will remain in that state only for which the output is 0, like this. Again, when we apply a logic 1 input to the state machine, the present state 0 1 will change to the next state, that is 0 0, and the value of output for that is 1. This is how we can write the state table for the given Mealy state machine. Similarly, here the Moore state machine notations are given. The only difference is the output is shown inside the state, as the output of Moore machine is dependent only on the present state. Therefore, the output is written inside the state, that is the state number and the value of output, like this for this one, and for this 0 1 is the state number and y is the output, and over here the value of inputs are written, that is x. Now here the one example is given over here. We can read this Moore state machine. The directed line from 0 1 to 0 0, this one is labeled as a 0, meaning that when circuit is in present state 0 1, for which output is 0, with applied input 0, this one, the circuit goes to next state 0 0, for which the output is 1. Similarly, if we observe the directed line from 0 0 to 0 1, which is labeled as a 1, we can read this as when circuit is in present state 0 0, for which output is 1, with applied input 1, it will move to the next state, that is 0 1, for which the output is 0. Similarly, we can read this as the circuit is in state 0 0. If we apply a 0 input, the circuit remain in that state only and the output is 1. Again, similarly we can read for this. This means that the circuit is in 0 1 state. If we apply a logic 1 input, it will remain in that state only and output for that is also a 0. So this is how we can read the Moore state machine notations. Now we will learn how to write a state table for the given Moore state machine. Now again here, this is the state diagram and this is written in the form of state table. Now here, if you observe the output for Mealy state machine, we have written output y for x0 and x1 as it is dependent on the present state. Therefore we have input, as it is dependent on present input, therefore we have written value of y for x0 and for x as a 1. But in case of Moore machine, the output is dependent on only present state. Therefore we have not taken the value of x as a 0 or x as a 1, which is irrelevant, as this output is not dependent on the present input. It depends only on the present state. Therefore we have written the output for this present state 0 0 as a 1 as shown in this. state diagram, and output for this present state 0 1, we have written output as a 0. So when the machine is in present state or when the machine is in 0 0 state, the output will be always 1, whereas when the machine is in state 0 1, for that output will be 0 for this particular example. Now we have to write the next state for the variation of input values. If we observe the directed line from 0 1 to 0 0, this one which is labeled as 0, so we can read it as when the circuit is in present state 0 1, for which output is 0, with applied input 0, circuit goes to next state 0 0, for which output is 1. Similarly, we can observe the directed line from 0 0 to 0 1, which is labeled as 0. Now we can read this as when circuit is in present state 0 0, for which output is 1, with applied input 0, the circuit goes to next state, that is 0 1, for which the output is 0. Again we can read for this as the circuit is in present state 0 0, for which output is 1. When we apply a logic 1 input, the circuit remains in that state only, that is 0 0. The state does not change, remains unchanged, for which the output is again 1. Similarly, this can be read as the circuit is in present state 0 1. When we apply logic 1 input, then the circuit remains in that state only, that is 0 1, it will not change, and output for that state is 0. This is how we can read or write the state table for the Moore state machine. That is written over here. When present state is 0 0, when a value of x is 0, the next state will be 0 1, which is shown in this state diagram. When present state is 0 0, when we apply a 1 input, it will goes to 0 0 state. Similarly, for 0 1 state, when we apply a 0 input, it will goes to 0 0 state, and when we apply a 1 input, the 0 1 state will remain in 0 1 state itself. And these are the two outputs for each present states. Thank you.